8 o'clock on a Saturday. Bruh. No, not gonna lie though, I slept insanely good last night. I slept from like 9 to 7. Thanks. So I'm feeling refreshed. Watched a little Invincible this morning. I've got a protein bar for lunch. I'm here for forever. So I got Master Cycle for an hour and a half, and then helping out with classes for the 2 hours afterwards. 3 hours afterwards, the 3 hours afterwards. And then a quick leg day. And then on to the next thing today. All right, we're here with Tao. What's your unpopular food opinion?
Unpopular food opinion. I would probably say that everything I eat tastes the same. Virtually no flavor.
Awesome.
Yeah, it all tastes the same no matter what you're eating. It's just fuel. Doesn't even matter.
And what's your ultimate half guard tip?
Don't be there, and if you're there, sweep them. Get under, get low, sweep away.
Nice. Nice. It's Saturday morning. It's half guard. I'm tired.
Let me know for air.
Go pick on the side now.
Start thinking. You got me something with this arm. No. I'm sorry. You just don't know some of these things. Yeah. Well, I'll be out here. That's not even bad.
You don't eat your arm across.
Yeah, I'll be doing it. You did really well. You're so long. You really did.
Ciao, your partner. And find a new one.
You want you to look at it because you submit me.
I'm here to throw on Kimuras and eat sandwiches, and I'm all out of sandwiches.
Help me.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go get him, Tigertron.
What's you doing this with
Your wrist lock. I'm such a dirty wrist locker. I shouldn't even be allowed on this field. I should be right to hell.
Well, that's not just down the news.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Wednesday.
Atta girl. Atta girl. They're the second most hated people, other than guard pullers.
All right, we're back with Nathan for another interesting history fact. You've got free reign.
I've got free reign. Oh, that doesn't help me at all.
Okay, here's the prompt. Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. Oh,
Is that better or worse?
that might be worse. I don't think I know anything. Is Nova Scotia? No, it's Newfoundland.
Oh, actually, sorry, go ahead. I had a question
Well,
for you, but you can go.
I was going to say the Vinland Saga, which is Icelandic literature. I don't know whether it's Newfoundland or Labrador, but the Vikings landed in North America in like the 900s. It's just kind of wild. They sailed across the Atlantic Ocean in long ships.
Do the Vikings like write about that? Do they have literature like that?
The Vinland Saga talks about it, but like the sagas are kind of suspect literature. Like they're not entirely history. They're a little bit of myth mixed in, but there are Viking artifacts in Canada.
And the Vikings are crazy.
They went everywhere. There's like Viking artifacts in North Africa, into like Russia, the Sophia Hagia, which is, I think it's currently a cathedral, like a Catholic Eastern Orthodox cathedral. Has Viking runes carved into it. It's a building that has been Eastern Orthodox and Muslim and Eastern Orthodox and Muslim, and that is in I want to say Constantinople, but it's Istanbul.
Here's my question of all questions. In the Odyssey, what is the Cyclops?
The Cyclops are giant one-eyed monsters. What defines them as a monster? So when we talk about the like standard kind of discussion of monsters, it's like what makes a human versus what makes not a human.
Did they just like lose an eye and then they're like, you're not?
Oh no, they
That'd be pretty
one
harsh.
eye right in the middle. The thing that defines them as a monster, though, is what makes a human is somebody who welcomes people into their space, feeds them, and sends them away. The thing you learn from the Cyclops is that you're supposed to feed people because the Cyclops eats people. So we learn in opposition. The Cyclops does the opposite of what a human is supposed to do, which is eat people. The Cyclops does the opposite, which is eat people. And it's the opposite of what you're supposed to do, which is feed people.
So what's the deal, or what's the significance, if any, of the just having one eye? Is that like he's missing the vision of like being a person and participating in like that feeding collective process?
I don't know, to be honest. I think it's mostly just kind of a symbolic difference, kind of just something that makes it visually easy to recognize that this isn't a human. But at the same time, they are also giants, and giants are often marked by extremes. So in the case of the Cyclops, it's an extreme hunger.
Interesting. Okay, why? So previously we talked about why shapeshifters show up in like basically everything, but giants too, absolutely everywhere. What's the deal with that?
A lot of times, like, we find buildings that we go, how the heck did people build these? And I mean, now we know that people are smart enough to figure out how to build anything. It doesn't matter what tools they have, people will figure out a way. But people in the past would have gone, there's no way humans could have done this. You need to have been a giant to be able to do it.
That's pretty cool. Were they like, they were aliens before aliens?
Basically.
When did aliens start? Did medieval people think about aliens?
Not really, because in their worldview, we didn't live on a planet in a solar system. We lived on a plane of existence with a ceiling called the firmament.
That was awesome. Another classic history fact.
Free reign.
All right, we got Jessica on the YouTube channel now for some free reign.
Okay, where was your, I guess I'll talk about travel because I love traveling. So if you had to list your top 10 places in the world you want to go to, or even top 5, where would you want to go?
Okay, I'll back and forth it with you. Top 5
Okay.
in no particular order. Japan's up there for me.
Okay, Japan's awesome. Sounds awesome. I've never been there, so would love to go there as well. China, I would like to go to China. Hong Kong, yeah. Hong Kong I really want to go to.
Barbados, very high on my list as well.
Okay, awesome. Okay, I would also like to go to Southeast Asia, Cambodia, Laos,
Oh, yeah.
Thailand.
I'm going to piggyback. Vietnam is one of mine for
Okay.
sure.
What's so special about Vietnam?
Yeah.
Vietnam.
So cool.
Okay. I don't know. What else here? I would like to get to Portugal and Spain. You've done that,
I
so
want to go back to Portugal. It's one of the few places I would go back to.
yeah.
You know what? Weird one. Very high on my list. Utah and Nevada, like the Antelope Cavern and stuff, and all that
Okay, yeah.
desert. I think that would be so sick.
Yeah, I'd love to get down to California and then like Utah as well, but right as of right now,
Yeah?
I'm not going down to the US anytime soon.
And then what is it, one more? Those are kind of big ones I want to do. I don't know.
Yeah. Australia sounds fun too.
Yeah, Australia and New Zealand would be cool. It looks expensive though.
It is expensive. It's 2,000. Yeah.
Jessica's back on the channel.
Yeah, lint roller or something.
We're about to head to a cornhole tournament. Why are we dressed in all black?
Because it's everybody's funerals.
Moment of silence for the ops. Alright, y'all, this just blew my mind about how to throw a bowling ball correctly. Can you explain that again?
So you throw with your 2 middle fingers instead of your 2 fingers on the outside, because then it avoids the natural throw into the gutter that you would do, and it keeps it centered. So you use your 2 fingers as guiders. Whoops.
So your 2 fingers are on like the side of the ball, and then it just goes straight. I cannot believe I never thought of that. Alright, setting up cornhole. Here we go. Alright, I got the cornhole set up. Waiting for my parents to show up with other things for me to do. Time to get a little practice. This is super hard. Dude, this is so hard. Are we gonna set 27 feet?
Not 26, not 28, 27.
Okay, as frame of reference for this video, I was practicing from 10 feet. This is gonna be rough.
We don't have garbage. Oh yeah, it's all locked.
Setting it.
Where they are at home?
Setting it up.
Why is it locked here?
Kitchen's getting set up.
What about in this room?
Cornhole's getting set up.
Went a little far there.
About to be the Happy Gilmore of cornhole over here. I feel like we're very prepared. We're prepared, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Like that Danny Ricardo meme where he's like, we're high-level athletes. So, that bank back there has been a bank my entire life. And now it's a store. The world's changing. Also did a quick Pokemon break. But now back to the corn. Beautiful sky. Dude, okay, 27 feet is so far away. It's like crazy far away. Okay, here we go. Some cornhole technique videos. Let's see how we're supposed to do this. Ah, it's an ad. We've met in the tournament. Father versus son. Cornhole winner takes it all. We are 2-0 right now. I don't even know how many games you need to win, but we're doing pretty good. It's so far away. Like, it's crazy how far it is. Domination. $5 chili in a bun. Work hard, play hard. Cornhole, we're working hard now. We already played hard.
Bags on boards.
Bags on boards. Young Guns. What are they? Old but not gold? Young Guns.
Yeah, big fan.
Cornhole prodigies. Welcome to the Cornhole Clinic. Okay, after completely dominating a bunch of seniors in cornhole, I do feel kind of bad about wearing the funeral outfits. The funeral outfits were a little bit... it was a lot of fun though.
It's worth it.
Love you, buddy. This is your existential crisis. Alright, back from Delisle. This day was crazy. Also, I think this is the most cameos on a vlog ever. We had, in order of appearance, Tal, Jesse, Kelly, Nathan, Jessica, Dawn, Caitlin, Oz, my parents. 10 people on the vlog today. It was a lot. It was busy. Cornhole was so fun. So we posted, me and Oz, like we won the whole thing, which was awesome. I can't remember if I vlogged that. Yeah, we won it. And we dominated. We dominated like so bad. And then so we were coming up with like Instagram posts. And so I asked ChatGPT for like various funny hashtags. And Felix is just snuggle on the camera. But yeah, I asked ChatGPT for various funny hashtags. ChatGPT crushed that. They're so funny. The ones we landed on was like bags on boards and like bagging and bragging and cornhole cemetery and cornhole clinic classes in session. Just like stuff like that. But I got some more here. Let's see what we got. We're seniors bench warmers, young and corny. What else we got? Crap squad gamed. Oh man. Hold this L and retire. Oh my gosh. Time to hit the home. No more early bird specials. Oh my gosh. It was so funny, man. We laughed so hard at that. Yeah, there's like a little kid there. I show him Pokemon on my phone. It was kind of fun. The day was full. This was a very social day. More to do tomorrow. Man, what a fun day. A lot of fun people. It's cool to be able to show all the fun people on my channel today. What a great time.